Welcome to my channel. We're going to do a reading for the sign of Taurus. I'm going to see what's going on with you. There will be an extended on Vimeo. The link will be in the description box. Ignore the prices for renting and buying all of the videos. I set that price, but I didn't intend to make it available yet, so I've got to make some changes. It'll either pop up the video you clicked on, or it'll be, you just scroll down, it'll have the exact same name as it appears on YouTube. So let's see what's going on with you, Taurus. Let's see. This energy feels okay. Let's see. What's going on with my Taurus? What's going on with Taurus? 8 of Cups. Oh, there's another one here. Page of Swords. Tell me more, please. Taurus, what's up for myself? It's 2 daughters. Okay. I'm also hearing like a recapturing of your youthful spirit. Whew. This is you finding your light at the end of hardship. Yeah, learning how to adjust despite there's always something taken away from something there. Despite the good, despite the bad, stay focused. Be able to adjust. Receive that higher information that's coming in to you. There's going to be a need to really listen to spirit and potentially seek out readers or do some readings yourself. But there's a need to find deeper understanding because there's some hurt here. There's some betrayal, some sadness, some addictions, some grief here that's coming to an end. Any self-sabotage is coming to an end here. I think you're going to have to recapture that lighter energy you have within yourself. Find your light again. Yes, you're going to have to walk away from something that was emotionally stimulating, I'm hearing, but at the end of the day, regardless of having to rebuild, and that's what I'm feeling here with this 5 of Pentacles, a sense of having to start over, or recognize that there may be less people in your corner, there may be less resources, there may be what you perceive as less opportunities, but if there's a strong sense here that the universe has you right where they want you to be in order to align you with the complete ending of something that you have previously suffered hurt from, suffered despair, suffered grief, torment. I mean, shit. I'm feeling a sense of you knowing how to dust yourself off, adjust to the situations or the circumstances, and keep a steady head. Find your balance and move forward without putting your head down and hanging your head low. It may be you or it may be information coming in, but there's an energy here of the ability to obtain hidden truths or higher knowledge, deeper understanding of self, personal healing, healing of others. A true transformation here. Tell me what energies are coming in or surrounding my Taurus externally is too much. I will take this one and this one and acknowledge these. Okay. Heavy, heavy, heavy. What cards was with it? So maybe I will take them. So originally, what came out, you have the Ten of Wands and the Two of Swords here. But the other three that came out here is the Mother of Air, which is the Ace of Swords, the Star, and the Moon. So although you still have a few, with the Magician at the bottom, although you still have a few mountains to climb, there may still be some oppressive, I'm hearing, oppressive environments, oppressive situations, oppressive thoughts, oppressive limiting actions. There may not be clarity, or there may be a time of stillness. And I'm seeing it with it being the external influence or energy. I'm seeing it more as it being an energy that's being pushed upon you. And these three being more of the energy you're pushing back with, or coming out of this energy with. This feels like energy that it's like the circumstances with this Ten of Wands, the circumstances around you may seem like little to no change. But the Two of Swords initially, I mean, on the traditional tarot, it's a woman who's got her heart protected, has her mind set on the two different directions or paths that she can take, or the two different thoughts that will either keep her stagnant or in reflection give her the will to move forward. So what I'm seeing here is a lot of heavy, fast, burdensome, amplified energies in your environment, and you kind of being in a position where you're going to have to learn how to cut off bullshit. You're going to have to learn how to embrace your healing and embrace the universe pushing you toward paths that to a sword you may not want to see, or you may not want to go down yet, or you may not want to go down at all. This is about you having that self-nurturing ability to transmute whatever energies may be around you, and to heal the environment and yourself, to heal you the way you progress forward, and to have a deeper connection to those spiritual gifts. This is you finding your way through the darkness, through the ups and downs, the turmoil, the trials, to make your way onto the light. This is you being an alchemist and really utilizing the tools you have present and having spirit to propel you forward. Now I'm going to put him out there. Ace of Air at the bottom. A new opportunity the opportunity to use those magician skills. Best advice moving forward, please. Oh. I want to be clear. I want to take them, but I don't. With this being your best advice, you've got to set some ground rules with yourself. You've got to find a new perspective on how you perceive hardship or how you perceive okay, let's see. I'm trying to put this the best, the nicest way. You've got to learn how to rejoice in the times of celebration and to find that will, determination in the times of hardship and the times you feel like life is cruel and the times where you feel like shit is hard and you can't get things to go right. You gotta understand that perfection sometimes what you feel is cruel. When it comes to sacrifice, self-sacrifice, the sacrificing of ideals, opinions, previous ways of viewing things, previous ways of living, previous ways of interacting with others, previous ways of making things to your standard. You've got to recognize that it's not going to always be the ideal way that you want it to be. And when it gets rough, I'm seeing this strongly as spirit perfecting what it is that you're blind to. You've got to learn how to allow things to happen in the full understanding that everything works out for my highest good. In order to elevate me to a position where I'm able to move forward free of constraints. Move forward in a way where I have the brilliance to not only create my own from scratch, I'm hearing strongly, but I have the ability to shape my mind, my life, my reality, as well as others. This is a very influential person, but this is also the kind of person that wants things his way. Regardless of what it is, it's about the perception, the way you perceive it, how you view something, how you view what's at hand. Because it's like bullshit around you, but yet you're purging through it. You're evolving and growing through it. You're not taking in this bullshit. You know what I mean? You're not taking in these toxic energies, but they are beating your mind at times. And I think that's what's opening the doors for more toxic or lower vibrational things to come into your experience. If you're gonna charge forward in a healing, progressive, creative way, you really can't do that without the Queen of Wands kind of mentality. When you have bullshit around you, you have to be the Queen of Wands. You have to cut it off at the roots. And that's what this reading feels like. It just feels like a lot of bullshit around you. You try to walk away from it. You know what I mean? You're walking away from it. But there's a sense of walking away from it but not letting go of it. And it comes back and bites you in the ass. And you gotta reconfigure all over again. Go to readers. Seek out understanding for why this happened. When all this can be avoided if you stay tunnel vision to your path, your direction, what you're doing it for, and what healing is occurring in your life. It's not about what others can see, it's about what you can feel. And if you can't feel and have a clear understanding that the direction you're moving in is creating complete change, then you're gonna slow yourself down. You're gonna keep welcoming in bull. You're gonna keep settling for bull. This feels like a really cut and dry reading, really about you being assertive, cutting out toxic relationships, toxic environments, lower vibrational thoughts, karmic patterns, and allowing yourself to heal, allowing yourself to move forward toward your dreams, towards your destiny, with the mind and the mentality of a winner, of a go-getter, of a creator, of a manifester. I think you guys you're going to have to really weed out the bad apples, because it's slowing down what's meant for you. It will never block it, but it's slowing it down. And it's causing confusion in your, again, in your environments. It's a lot of confusion, heavy energy. So if you're going to truly transmute those energies, see things clearly, speak your truth without any fear. I heard vulnerable. Any fear of being vulnerable, even. If you're gonna get your life together or achieve whatever it is in your endeavor, you're gonna have to eliminate the toxic energies around you, even if it's family. Get your mind together and really move forward with the mindset of nothing can stop me. Really seek out higher understanding and higher truth. Really have the strength. It's going to be a reading, because that's the only thing standing between you, abundance, new opportunities, and all of your blessings. And yes, it is possible for somebody to slow down what it is you're trying to bring life to. If you got some snakes in the grass, you need to tend to your garden, because they're slowing down the growth. They're injecting your creations with poison. I wasn't even looking at that one when I said that, but they're injecting your ability to create. They're affecting your experience in general. Let's just put it that way. They're affecting your they're affecting you and injecting you with poisonous thoughts and ideas. There could be some energy vampires around you, but it's highly unnecessary. You've got to put your big boy or big girl drawers on and get out of this page shit and really king and queen out here. because I'm just hearing it like being asleep gets you slept on and missed dreams. So take that how it resonates. If it triggered you, I'm sorry, and at the same time, I'm not sorry. I promote growth however it is triggered. So you guys have a great one. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see, or I hope you guys go on over to Vimeo. Have a good one.